Let me tell a little.
हाँ यार मैंने कुछ बोला ही नहीं। हेलो एवरीबॉडी, कैसे हो? सब ठीक? पता है मेरा स्ट्रीम करने का मन नहीं कर रहा था स्ट्रीम करने का नहीं मन कर रहा था, बट दूसरे स्ट्रीमर्स को देख कर ना मेरा मन कर दिया कि भाई अब तो करना है स्ट्रीम। बड़े टाइम बाद कर रहे हैं और एक बार ना मैं वो क्वालिटी देख लूं।
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
हाय लगाए हुए मैंने।
Up next, great to have you with us as we get and they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their rotation.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be tough, but they've got to hold strong.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Mr. Clutch in it to three. And for the 76ers,
let's go.
Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3, and it's Matt.
Wait. बहुत ही तेज आवाज है।
See, in at the 1.
अरे ये चल क्यों नहीं रहा?
So Philadelphia will get the first possession.
Okay, never mind.
Harris outside. Back to Embiid. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Mr. Clutch can't hit. Now Harris. Pass to Maxey. No one near him. And he hits the jumper.
Okay, no problem.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Hit his foot. And it's whistled to kick. Shot from 16, and they pick up 2.
I mean, what do you expect when you give them the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Now here's Embiid. Outside Curry.
No.
No good on the shot. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most...
Wait, time क्या हो रहा है? Okay, guys, hold on a second. एक बार ना वो ग्राफिक्स भी चेक कर लूं, क्योंकि मैंने अभी पूरे हाई FPS में लगाया हुआ है, कहीं कोई दिक्कत ना आ रही हो तो। Okay, no problem. Okay, let's go.
Sufficient score inside 10 feet.
Here's Maxey. Outside Curry. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. And now the Bulls in transition.
Alley-oop.
Stolen away.
अरे यार
Nice job
साला,
to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
थोड़ा लेट हो गया।
The
Oh,
steal.
nice.
Here's Curry.
अरे
Pass to Mr. Clutch. And it's
मैंने
Harris
चीजों
with the
से शूट भी
rebound.
किया था।
The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Here's Maxey. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Stephen Curry.
अबे मार ले यार, घंटे लगा देंगे अभी मारते मारते।
First free throw is good. He does not get the second one. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Mr. Clutch, pounded by Harris. Here's Mr. Clutch. And again, no good by Chicago.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Green. He's covered by Curry. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds.
हाय भाई, हेलो, कैसे हो? सब ठीक? अगर आप सोच रहे हो कि मैं नूब क्यों खेल रहा तो मैं आपको दिखा देता हूँ। डिफिकल्टी भाई सुपरस्टार है, और इस भाई की सेकंड लास्ट वो है डिफिकल्टी, हॉल ऑफ फेम है। लेकिन ये देखो, ये रुकी है, इसके पीछे ये है, बट आई एम गोना रीस्टार्ट क्योंकि ये वार्म अप था। चैट भी लाइक बहाने मार दो।
And the Bulls start out with the ball.
ओके,
Here's Mr.
Dunk.
Clutch. And
Nice.
makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That is not possible. What we just is
भाई सोम हूँ, हाँ, ये क्यों बोल रहा है?
that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not
आप क्यों बोल
probable,
रहे हैं?
but like possible, like you said. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Jordan is out there.
ये मेरा इतना अच्छा फ्रेंड है ना, सोम शर्मा।
And then there's Antetokounmpo.
थैंक्स
And
फॉर
it's Mr. Clutch.
ऑनलाइन क्लासेस
And it's
छोड़ के मेरी टीम देखने के
Abdul-Jabbar in at the
लिए।
center position. A nice shot by Jordan.
just the ability to stop on a dime and then quickly rise and fire. This is how Jordan gets the separation he needs.
Now, here's Maxey to the right side. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And they're able to recover. Here's Harris. And so it looks
Rejected
like
by
the
Anthony
76ers
Davis.
will retain possession here. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. A floater.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Curry with it. There's the three.
अरे शिट, नहीं।
His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. In the corner, it's Harris.
शिट,
Bangs home the trifecta.
We've seen an improvement in this aspect of Harris's game. I mean, his ability to stretch the floor with the shooting, nice.
प्लीज आ, नहीं।
Curry's shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Harris has got 5 points so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean,
Nice.
he's doing his part.
लाइक कितना स्मूथ था यार ये। एक बार फिर से रिप्ले देखो, ये एकदम से और इंस्टेंटली बूम। वो मैक्सी भी सोच रहे
To
भाई
help
क्या
carry
करूँ
the
अपने।
offensive curry. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
ओ
Pass to Embiid. Outside Curry. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Jordan. And he banks in the layup. Jordan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
भाई ये ना
And
उल्टा
Philadelphia
थप्पड़
decides
मारा
to take their
बॉल को।
first timeout right here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little and forcing some things. And this is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the basket is good.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And here's Curry.
अरे नहीं।
And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage.
अरे
And
उधर
after
क्यों
a few
भाग रहा था
years of
पागल?
bouncing around, Seth Curry has established his place, Chris, in this NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, every team needs to stretch the floor. He brings a great attitude and a high basketball IQ. I mean, that's valuable for this team.
Now Green after the missed three from KD. Pass to Embiid. And again, it's Philadelphia.
He's 1 for 4 to start the game. Now, I know he's disappointed.
Okay.
Yeah, but he got a long way to go.
Kobe Bryant time.
Bryant looking over the floor.
Okay, अब मैं threes नहीं मारूंगा. Okay.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Curry in at the point. Here's Mr. Clutch. The shot won't fall. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Outside, Green. Oh, they get a hand on it.
Oh, nice.
In transition. And he lobs
Jordan.
it to the rim. And slam dunk by Jordan.
No doubt about the brilliance of Jordan as a player. Outstanding at knowing when to go get that alley-oop.
Left side, Green.
Arey
Three. Rebound
by
the Bulls.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The three from Curry. Rebounded by Green.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
You know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And Green comes to help. Here's Mr. Clutch. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup.
And with Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him.
Okay, wait a sec. नहीं यहाँ से नहीं होएगा, वो तो यहाँ से होएगा. नहीं. Wait a sec. Okay.
Out to the wing. Embiid inside. Tipped. And they're on the run. Antetokounmpo. That's good.
To me, this is the next step for Giannis, wanting to improve that jump shot, especially off the catch.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
One of the deadliest shooters in league history. Curry's range knows no bounds. Simply incredible.
Oh, nice.
And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Mr. Clutch. Green covering. It's good.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Deflected.
And the massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
A line change here for Chicago. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And it's Embiid again missing.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
And there it is for him.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so here is Philadelphia. The Bulls making their last shot. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And Embiid with the dunk.
Embiid showing you a little force, wanting to dunk it down whenever he can.
Hard, deep three-point land. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Maxi.
अरे नहीं वो ओपन है मेरे बंदा है कहाँ?
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Oh, a really deep three that time.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them.
अरे नहीं.
And it's still early.
अरे what the heck? उसने ब्लॉक किया वो और ऊपर गया और वो सीधा अंदर गया. Like भाई कोई क्लिप करो इसे क्लिप करो. What the
Maxi, that's good.
High basketball IQ on display from Curry there, making a quick pass.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And Embiid with the block. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Tries again.
Ooh.
And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Outside Curry. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
A precision pass with Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Chicago leading. Here's Mr. Clutch. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Up top, Durant. Pass to Mr. Clutch. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. Here's Mr. Clutch. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's Curry. Harden with it. Now guarded by Curry. And a fast break now for the Bulls.
Boy, I tell you, for such a big guy, what a remarkably fluid athlete. You can see why he competed and excelled in the high jump in college.
Pass to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Nice time. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward. Just never gives up.
Harris against Durant. From deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Bulls out in front, leading by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Shake Milton out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then there's George Niang. And it's Korkmaz in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Well, a surprising stat, Clark. The last 2 seasons, for the first time in league history, guards scored more points in the paint than centers or forwards.
How amazing is that, B.A.? What a transformation we've seen in the game at all levels, but particularly the NBA. Things have been inverted. It used to be you threw the ball inside, you get high percentage shots. Now this is primarily a drive and kick league. Drive for the rim or shoot threes.
Inside, here's Niang. Blocked!
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. And to add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Chicago shooting at 45% of the game so far. Bryant, the pass to Harden. Here's Bryant. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's Chamberlain. Drummond defending. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Niang. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And here's Steibel.
Nice.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. And Durant with the big finish.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
The 76ers have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Pass to Milton. And he's going for the lob. And Drummond with the jam.
And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Chicago with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Thibault with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
तूने कुछ बोला, right?
From the inbound. Niang, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Now here's Thibault. Back to Korkmaz. 5 on the clock. Over on Antetokounmpo. The Sixers again can't hit.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Throw it down on the lob.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
Here's Milton after the basket by Chicago. Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Niang. Lets it go from deep. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bulls on offense. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Here's Niang. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Korkmaz. And that's going to be a travel.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
The three from Curry knocks down the long J. Curry's got 6.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Jordan goes in from the baseline to the wing, right side. And there's the drive. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Down low. Here's Embiid. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Green's checked in for the Sixers. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Mr. Clutch. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. The Bulls making their last shot. And another miss by Philadelphia.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Mr. Clutch. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Misses the 3.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Green. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. And he drives in. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Nobody does it better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the paint. Magical, length, size, touch. Unguardable inside.
The first one falls. It's both from the stripe. Now Curry. Beyond the arc. And so a pretty lopsided...
Oh, wait a minute. उसके मेरी टीम में 20 पॉइंट्स का लीड है और जैसे कि मैंने आपको दिखाई था कि क्या डिफिकल्टी है. Oh my God.
Game through the first half. Bulls out in front.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
And Shaq, what'd you think of... And that'll...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And so here is Philadelphia. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. They've got Stephen Curry, and it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position.
You know, Embiid does most of his work inside, but he's pretty comfortable in the mid-range, too.
Right side Curry. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple. Curry's got 9 points.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Here's Maxey. He's got 6. And he makes it on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night. Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
For 3, here's Harris. That one doesn't drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Ooh, Giannis dumps it home.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Embiid. Launches a 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Green covering. The shot. And it comes off the front of the rim. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the 76ers. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Korkmaz comes in for Green. And it's Steibel in for Curry. Here's Mr. Clutch. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
And he lobs it up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. To the paint. And the jam by Drummond.
Few players get more dunks than Drummond. He's a center who plays like a traditional center, looking to throw it down every chance he gets.
Timeout called. The Bulls. And some changes here for the 76ers. Niang, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And Milton subbed in for Maxey. Harden, deep three-point land. The long distance. Three is buried. Harden's got 6 points.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Here's Bryant. Yep, count it. Bryant's gotten his second bucket.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
Uses the glass on the layup. Bryant's got 4 points this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Bryant. 3 on 3. Here's Durant. And the basket is good. 6 points for him.
Yeah, he's got those Inspector Gadget arms. I mean, they go on forever. Durant, a threat on the offensive glass, too.
Poke loose. Now here's Steibel. Not a lot of room. Korkmaz, no good. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Harden can't hit. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Niang. Shoots over Bryant. Here's Drummond. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Not backing away from the physicality of the game, Drummond is never afraid of getting hit when he's trying to score.
That one's no good. Chicago has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Driving. Oh, wow.
Get out of the way! With authority. With the windmill, too. Turning this place upside down.
Everybody looks stunned.
Boy, I tell you what, as well they should be, Kevin. I mean, that was one extravagant finish.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back. Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Philadelphia has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Curry comes in for Korkmaz. Outside Durant. Outside Thibault. To the inside, Embiid. And it's blocked by Harden.
Look at Harden getting after it defensively with a little edge. A rude rejection like that will get him all kinds of fired up.
Outside Thibault. And Durant with the block. There's 31 seconds left. In the third. And again, no good by Chicago. Philadelphia shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Milton against Harden. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. James Harden picks one up, and he makes a first. And the 76ers making a change here. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And for the Bulls, they're shooting about 47% in the third. Milton against Durant. On the wing, Harden. Let's go with a 3. Off the mark. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. And it's Maxey in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more. You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
On the take. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Here's Durant. Oh, Harris with the block. Outside, Green. Inside. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Durant, no good.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Maxey, that's
What
good.
the heck?
There's not a ton of time left, but they're still in the game.
Hard not to wonder if maybe they left it until too late. I mean, they finally started to make some things happen, but at this point, they almost have to be perfect the rest of the way.
Okay, guys, आज के लिए बस इतना ही क्योंकि मेरे को कहीं जाना पड़ रहा है.